Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ducktales Remastered on the Xbox 360. I am Tim, back with you once again for part 5 now. Had a little struggle getting part 4 recorded, but or the end of it, but we finally did get it. So now, we gotta decide where we're gonna go next. Real quick though, I did want to show you, I told you that all the jewels that are all the treasures you get end up in the money bin. There is the crown. It is now in the money bin. You can't interact with it other than to swim, but there is the crown inside the money bin, as will go all the other treasures as we collect them. So with that being said, let's pick another location here. You will see that the Himalayas is now dark. That is to let us know that obviously that section has been completed. So with that being said, where are we going to go next? I think we're going to do the African mines next.
Find Gyro. Our next stop's Africa, at the center of the earth.
What treasure do you think you'll find there, Uncle Scrooge?
Only the largest gem known to history, the giant diamond of the inner earth.
So off we go to the African mines.
Aye, lads, this is the place. I can feel all those diamonds singing to me. And it's a right pretty song, too. Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand new.
It was. It's an unbreakable diamond tether, Mr. McDuck. I made it myself.
So long as you didn't use any of my diamonds to do the job. What's all this hullabaloo? Your lunch break isn't for 2 hours yet.
We heard voices down there, Mr. McDuck. Strange, ghostly voices.
Nonsense. There aren't any voices in there.
Oh, whatever you say, Mr. McDuck. But your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Ugh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here, boys. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
The rock bottom, Mr. McDuck. This mine shaft goes down for miles.
Okay, so this is the African mine stage. Basically, like the Himalayas, you still want to collect the diamonds, obviously. The little ones are worth, it looks like 2,000. The little yellow ones. There's another one that should be 8. Yeah, those are worth 2,000 apiece. This is a real good remake of the original stage. I do plan, by the way, someone asked me the other day, do you plan to play the original game? Yeah, I do plan to play it at some point, so you can compare the two.
This old lip won't budge, Uncle Scrooge. Looks like the key's missing. You don't think the ghost ran off with it, do you?
Look, if I hear one more word about this mine being haunted, I'll start haunting it myself.
So now you have to make a choice of which way you want to go. I'm going to go this way first. But obviously you can take that down too. Remember, the M gives you invincibility for a short time. I tend to waste it. I don't mean to, but I do. That time at least I did kill a couple of them. But I tend to want to sit there and try to find all the diamonds and forget how quick that goes away. And then it respawns, that kind of thing. But those bats are easy to dodge. They just fall on you and crack their own heads. I don't know if you can get down there. I don't think you can get down into that shaft on the bottom. Just so it's out there. And here we find a key. This key, I believe, unlocks that elevator that we just saw. So now we're gonna go back to that elevator. And we're gonna try to be careful. Yep, because the bat can fall on you on that side pretty quickly. The idea is to get really away from him. But if he does fall, jump on him, get rid of him. Okay, so back to the elevator, and that should unlock this.
Hey, you found the key. Did the ghost have it?
Oh, I'm telling you kids for the last time, there are no ghosts in this mine.
I don't know about that, Uncle Scrooge. Something must have cut the tether line and broke the winch and scared away those workers.
I'll tell you what scared them away. Overacted imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the giant diamond of the inner earth. Now, man the controls and lower away, lads.
To be honest, I thought Scrooge was going to say they were scared of minimum wage. But yeah, okay, overactive imagination, it works. So when you first come down, you want to go this way, hidden wall, and another heart. So now we have 5 hearts. Now this is going to start at least being a little bit more easier to handle. Doesn't make the game easy, but it makes it easier to handle to start getting those hearts. So yeah, more diamonds. We're going to go this way, I think, next. There's Mrs. Beakley.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
The center of the earth is quite toasty, Mr. McDuck. I wanted to make sure you dressed in layers.
So she gives you an ice cream cone,
You're always
a
as
birthday
good as your
cake,
work, my
and an
dear.
extra life. That's what the little Scrooge McDuck dolls are. So you want to find Mrs. Beakley to get that extra life. Alright, this is going to be tough, but you just got to kind of come off the backs of all these frog things or whatever they are. Go back to this side, make sure you check that invisible wall, that would be why. I'll give up the diamond to come in here and check this room out. Just make, even though there's more diamonds, you always want to check all that. And now we're going to hop our way back across, very carefully. Just like that. And we'll go over here and back to the elevator, because now we got to take it another level down. Actually, not the elevator, the chain beside it. So let's see what the timer says. Yeah, we got some time left. Let's go on down this chain. Got a little bit of time left in this episode. I'm going to try to keep them around 10 minutes. I know the last one went a little long, but I was so not doing the Himalayas again. I finally beat it. I was going to move on. Okay, so you see where those rocks are? They're getting ready to move. Yeah. This requires a lot of just going. If you find something great, but you do not want to slow down. That's for sure. Let the diamonds and stuff go. It is not worth it. Just get out of there, because that is a one-hit kill. You will die from one hit if that boulder rolls you over. So it's really, really not worth the pain to get. I'm not sure if I should have came down here, but I just did. So, and I'm assuming we can get back up there if we need to. There we go.
Yippee!
So we can't get up there. So we do gotta take these. Okay. So we obviously gotta take this chain. So I hated those flowers when I was a kid, and I hate them just as much as an adult. Man. Now I'm getting evil. Come on. Get up there, Scrooge. There you go. Atta boy. This stage I remember being really short for some reason, or at least thinking it was a really short, simple stage in the original game. I'm pretty sure I used to start with this stage. But this stage also in the original game sent you back to Transylvania to get that elevator key that we now use. We now just find in this version of it. But, okay, so I screwed that up a little bit, but you want to make all the boxes appear, obviously. And then you want to hit them with the rocks. like so, and thus, and so.
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
And that way you get some treasure out of the boxes. I kind of messed that up pretty bad, but it's alright. Not the end of the world. So then you're going to drop down here. And that's going to bring you into this section, where it looks like you might at least get some more bonuses. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, a couple more rupees to add to the old collection there. Or rubies or diamonds or whatever they are. And we're going to go this way now. We're going to move quickly. Again, because it's not worth going back for something if you can't get it, get out of there. If that Joker comes, and it comes quick. Just stay out in front of it. Just like that. There you go. And that unlocks the next section. And this will be a good place to stop for this episode. Next time, in part 6, we will continue on through the African mines and try to find our way to figure out what the voices are in the caves. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in part 6 or 7. I can't remember. Have a good night.